Dalian Atkinson looks in outstanding form. He scored 3 goals in the last 2 matches and today is back up front, although he's played more recently in a wider position, and he'll be partnered this afternoon by Guy Whittingham, with Dean Saunders still absent with illness. Number 16, Hugo Ekiog, replaces the injured Paul McGrath in central defence, and number 12, Steve Froggatt, is a winger who will start the match at left back. Swindon hope that it'll be 13th time lucky as they chase that elusive first win. They have 20-year-old Kevin Horlock coming into midfield in the hope that this will release number 7 John Moncur to give support to the front two of Fjortoft, who hasn't yet scored, and Andy Much, who's got only 3. With his side, they just need to get a win. Fjortoft right across the goal, and Spink got one hand on it, but it needed extra players to get it clear. Ray Houghton knocking it into the middle to Kevin Richardson, who's got a lot of space to exploit. Supported on this side by Gary Parker. And looking for Whittingham. Fraser Digby came and took it very well, right on the edge of his area. He's in on Digby. It's a gilt-edged chance which has gone begging, but the warning was there for Swindon. Andy Townsend just ran right through the middle of them. Back to Dalian Atkinson from Whittingham, and Townsend had got 4 yards on the last defender and would have hoped to have finished better. Much took it very well, Fjortoft, and it's just the two of them. And Ray Houghton who covered. It's gone to Paul Bowden. 5 is Nyholt, thinks about hitting it, maybe wishes he hadn't. For Ekiog. I'm not quite sure what the referee has given, but he's walking to the penalty spot. Well, he didn't make it all that clear to start with. Keith Burge, he pointed in that direction, but there was a little silence of doubt around the county ground. Well, it was a strong challenge into the back of Andy Much, and the home side with an opportunity to open the scoring with a spot kick from Paul Bowden. He's got 2 from the penalty spot already this season, and this to put his team ahead. Now, has that set up a sparkling afternoon for Swindon, who lead in the Premiership game against Aston Villa. He didn't hold back on it, Paul Bowden. He gave it everything, and with just over 32 minutes played, the bottom club lead the team in 7th place. Good. And that's a free kick, I think, against McLaren. Certainly it's a Villa ball. It's a danger that Swindon are always going to have to be aware of. The pace of Steve Froggatt down that left touch line. Parker knocks it in. Sean Teal. Oh, isn't he thrilled at that, Sean Teal? His first goal of the season. And there's never very many in a season at all from Sean Teal. But he's got Villa back on equal terms. May also have taken a little deflection off the defender who was in front of Fraser Digby. But with 3 minutes to go to half-time, it's 1 apiece. And is immediately brought down by Horlock. Kevin Horlock was a youth product at West Ham, although he didn't get a senior game. Came as a free transfer player to Swindon. Townsend who takes it. Cut out by Sean Taylor. Richardson. Now Townsend. Cuts it back. Atkinson. Simple. Well, who said he hadn't had much impact on this match? Just needs a sniff of an opportunity. Villa take the lead. And all credit to Andy Townsend, who took the initial free kick, and then when the ball came back out, took it on his chest to get inside Paul Bowden, who was scrambling to get back, and then looked up and picked out Dalian Atkinson. Cut out by Teal. Daly, lovely little touch from Daly to get away from Sean Taylor. Now, is he in full flight? He is. Oh! Well, the crowd held its breath. It had all the makings of a super goal from Tony Daly. Andy Much. Teal, who's come out to mark him. Looking for somebody to find, and it's Moncur, shot back off Sean Teal. Had a play in the first 10 games of the season. Swindon's corner. Sean Taylor. My Holt's header. To Summerby. Sean Taylor, who gets dispossessed by Dalian Atkinson. Still Atkinson. Oh, he's gone through two of them. Saved by the keeper and then finally cleared by the last defender, but they're queuing up. Parker. And finally nicked away by Kevin Horlock. But it was off Richardson's head. This is Ling again. Parker back to defend. Swindon still in a hurry. Summerby, as we move inside the last minute. Summerby hit it off the knees of Sean Teal. Another corner. Well, Swindon can't be faulted for spirit, can they? The team quoted at 250 to 1 to win the Premiership when the season started. Moncur! Oh, Myholt, how did he miss it? He's right in front of goal. He's inside the 6-yard box. Knocked in by John Moncur, and somehow... Look where he's standing. Little side foot, wide of the target. And that's the final moment of the match. Swindon heads hang in disappointment because they still chase that elusive first win. But Aston Villa will be very relieved to have got the victory. Commiseration for John Gorman, indeed for all of Swindon's players and their support, but surely it will come right eventually.